Hey guys, it's your Hey guys, what? That don't sound right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Naz. Welcome back to my channel.
Maybach music.
I apologize, I don't recollect your name.
So in today's video, I'm showing you guys how to do a banana DIY hair mask. Aside from buying a hair mask from the store, it's the same thing. This is one of the hair masks that I do. I like to switch out my hair mask, so I don't do this every single week. I sometimes do different types of hair masks, or sometimes buy deep conditioning protein packets from the store. This hair mask is a homemade remedy. So one, you're saving money than you would normally do when you go to buy a hair mask at a store. Two, you're using products from your house. You know what you have around the house, so you know what you're dealing with. Three, you're putting your own stuff in this hair mask. Aside from the banana, of course you can add other things such as oils and other base products as well to go in this hair mask. Four, you're saving money. If you're trying to save money and you don't really want to spend a lot of money, because I know being a natural is expensive. Let me say that. I know being a natural is expensive. If you're trying to save money and you don't want to go to the store, then what's better than a natural hair mask remedy from home? Enough of me talking though. Let's get into the kitchen so we can get into this video. So for this video, you're going to need a blender, or if you want, you can mash it up, but it's totally up to you, whatever you want. Next, as you see here, I'm going to be using 5 different types of oils, and I will get to explain all the types of oils and what they can be useful for. So the olive oil can benefit as preventing dandruff. It can promote scalp health. It's great for detangling hair, and it has levels of monounsaturated fatty acids and vitamin E, which is known as an antioxidant for hair growth. Next, in this DIY cocktail kit that I'll be using, it contains 3 different oils. As you hear me talk about these 3 different oils, you'll notice that these oils have very similar properties that can be beneficial towards the hair. And this kit I did get from Walmart. I will be putting in the description box down below all of the products that I will be using. So the first oil that I will be talking about is the jojoba oil, which can help with dandruff. It's filled with vitamins such as vitamin C, B, and E. It can promote the thickness of hair, and it can also prevent hair loss. The next oil that I'm going to be talking about is the argan oil, and it's good for hydrating and softening the hair. It contains fatty acids and vitamin E. It can restore and give the hair shine, and it can also fight dandruff and a dry scalp. The next oil that I'm going to be using is the avocado oil, and it penetrates the hair shaft and moisturizes the hair. It helps fight hair loss. It tames frizz. It contains biotin, and it has antioxidants of vitamins A, B-5, and E. Tea tree oil can help with a dry, itchy scalp. It contains vitamin E, which can promote hair growth. It contains aloe vera, which can improve damaged or dry hair, and it can also be a fungus fighter. So basically what this little bottle says right here. Next, what I'm going to be using is the banana, and it is the main ingredient of this entire DIY. And the banana prevents/reduces breakage and split ends. It leaves the hair smooth and soft. It makes your hair easier to manage. It can promote hair growth, and it also moisturizes the hair. Now the honey is one of my favorite main things to use because it leaves the hair shiny and softer. It helps reduce breakage. It helps to retain moisture, and it is filled with many vitamins and minerals. I use this honey all the time when I'm doing any type of mask when it comes to DIYing. The last thing I'm going to be using in this DIY hair mask is an egg, and this is a Eggland's Best type of egg, which contains vitamins D, B2, B12, B5, and omega-3, and the egg is helpful when reducing frizz. It's filled with protein. It contains many nutrients such as vitamin A and D. It moisturizes/conditions the hair, and it helps with dry, brittle hair. Aside from this hair mask, you'll need a brush, and I know my brush is type of ghetto, ratchet, bootleg brush, but don't mind that. I promise you I got a new denim brush. You're gonna need a spoon, and I'm using a plastic spoon. You're gonna need some type of plastic container or glass, but I'm using a paper plate. You can use whatever you want, it's up to you. So starting off with my blender, the very first thing that I'm gonna put into it is the banana, and as you see here, I'm just splitting up the pieces. Next, I'm going to take the Eggland's Best type of egg, and I'm going to put that and drop it into the blender. Next, I'm taking some olive oil, and I don't really have a measurement for how much I add. I just add as much as I want into the blender. So now I am going to do the same thing with the honey, and I'm just going to put as much as I want. And now in this final step, I will be adding all my oils to finish up my DIY to start blending. Now that we have blended our product, this is how the product looks, and this is the final product. Now I'm going to distribute it all over my head. I'm gonna do that and put this all over my head now.
And I'm just going to dampen my hair up. The magic of editing. There I go.
So now that I fully dampened my hair, I'm going to just apply this all over my head, and I'm going to start by applying it here, like this. I'll work my way into the roots.
So as you see here, I'm taking the deep conditioning and I'm applying it at the top of my hair first, making my way down to the bottom of my hair. You'll see me look down from time to time, and this is just because I'm getting the deep conditioning in my hands to apply it on my hair. So I'm basically making sure that everything gets distributed into my hair. So I'm making sure I'm putting some on the sides and at the top, and of course I'll make my way down to the bottom as you see here. And this is me showing y'all that I'm trying to get the very back of my hair, including the ends.
Like nobody no more. Cheese me, dog.
So now I'm going to split my hair down the middle, and this is just to make sure that the product gets distributed evenly into both of these sections. Now I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to comb through my hair for this part only. Now I'm taking the product and I am just putting it down the middle on my scalp to make sure that the product gets very distributed into my hair. Now I'm going to section my hair as if I was going to do a half up, half down hairstyle. Y'all, I know I missed a spot, but it's okay though because I was still able to brush everything. Now I'm going to take my denim brush and I'm just going to comb this part of my hair as you see where I'm pointing at. And this is just to make sure that the product gets all over my hair. Now I'm going to part my hair in 2 more sections to brush each section with the hair mask. Now again, I'm brushing my hair to make sure that I get the hair mask all over my hair. taking my fingers, I'm going to use them to massage my scalp. And this is just to stimulate the blood flow. Now I'm just going to rebrush my hair to get it ready to put a bag over my head. Now I'm going to put my hair in a ball just to make sure that my hair stays while it's under a cap. And I'm just taking a plastic cap, as you see here. There's me just goofing around. Ho, ho. And I'm just going to put this over my head. Now I'm taking a plastic bag from Walmart and I'm just putting this over my head. I'm doing a second bag just to make sure that the moisture is locked in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
As you see here, I'm getting ready to tie the bag and I'm taking a very stretchable hair tie, and I've used this hair tie before in one of my videos. And I'm just going to take it and I'm going to wrap it around until I can't anymore. Now that we have that done, I'm going to leave this in my hair for 1 hour and 30 minutes with both of the bags on my head. Alright, so I'm back again and it has been 1 hour and 30 minutes. So now I'm going to take this stretchable hair tie off the bag. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and there I go. So I basically hop in the shower and I did my wash and go. I have a cotton t-shirt on my head right now, which I'm gonna take off in a second. Boom, there I go. Oh shoot.
So in the previous video, what you saw was my hair without any type of product. This is my hair with the moisturizer that I used. So at the end of this video, I'm going to insert pictures of my hair after it's fully dry and how my hair looks, and after washing out the DIY and stuff. And I think this is where I'm going to stop this video. So this is pretty much it for the end of this video. If you guys did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye! Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Office with a copy and that's facts though. I ain't trying to be violent, but bruh, you kidding me? You kidding me, man?